Hello, today I'm going to speak with you on using the CGW Sequence Data Uploader. Let's first start by going into CGW. One of the first things you need to know about using the Sequence Data Uploader is that you must already have a case accessioned. Once you have the set of cases accessioned that you're going to require for your run, you will come to the Cases drop-down menu and navigate to the Sequence Data Uploader in order to transfer your data. There are two required fields here to fill out. One is the mapping file, and one is specifying the file path to the run folder you are going to be uploading data from. The mapping file is going to contain the sequence data details for your samples for each case as they will be found in CGW. If you need a template of the mapping file, you can download a template from this link. Let's take a look at what the mapping file looks like. Here I have an example of a single case in CGW that contains both a DNA and RNA sample portion. The DNA portion and the RNA portion are on separate lines, but they are pointing to a single case accession number. If your sample sheet is using a pair ID, you will also have to use that pair ID in this mapping file. Let's look at the sample sheet that matches this. So here, you're going to get your barcode indexes from the indexes on the sample sheet, and also the pair ID name from the sample sheet. Let's start an upload. I am selecting the topmost folder, the directory in your run folder that contains all of the required structured folders that have the data for this run inside it. CGW will look and see if you have multiple sample sheets associated within your run folder. You can choose which one you would like to use. Once CGW has looked through the run folder that you have specified, it's going to check for all of the required files and the optional files that fit your assay's profile for using CGW Sequence Data Uploader. The file requirements are going to be based on your assay type that you are running. There is an assay-specific Sequence Data Uploader guide that is associated with your assay onboarding documentation that you can reference to know how your folder structure will be and your required file types. Once you get to this screen and you see all of the green checks next to your cases that you have accessioned, the upload status is ready, and all of these have generated without error. You can come to the lower right-hand corner and hit the Upload and Analyze button. This is going to begin the transfer process, and once all of the files have transferred, all of these status bars will turn green, and it will give you a success message over here that will say your data transfer is complete. It is important at this point to not close this browser tab as the transfer is progressing. If you close the transfer as it progresses, this will cancel the transfer. If you are not ready to finish uploading and start the informatics job, you can stop it by hitting the Abort Upload button. The Sequence Data Uploader will keep your spot, so any of the files that you have uploaded already, you will not need to re-upload again. If I go through the steps to start this upload again, you will see it has kept my place. I can begin the upload where it left off. Once the file is successful, you can close this browser tab. The cases analysis in CGW will launch automatically upon file completion upload. Thank you. This was describing how to use the Sequence Data Uploader in CGW. For more information, refer to the documentation in your Sequence Data Uploader guide or reach out to support at support@belsera.com.